It's really nice to see that Ben is keeping politics, carrying on the family tradition, following his mother Jane, who does such great work in the legislature, and Nick, who's such a great operator. It's wonderful to see so many of you, so many good friends who are here this morning. I want to start by thanking our great New Hampshire Party Chair, Ray Buckley. And all of his staff who do such great work day in and day out. And to all of the people who are on the stage for everything you've done and for your work today to bring us this state convention and to see all this energy. It's really exciting after hearing for months that the Democrats are not excited, that we're not engaged. It's wonderful to be here and to see all of you. So, friends, as we gather here today, we do so in an America that is still working its way out of a recession. We're turning the corner, but too many families are still hurting, too many small businesses are still struggling, and too many people are still without jobs. So we have more work to do. Now, New Hampshire has fared much better than most of the rest of the country, and that's due to the great work of Governor John Lynch. And to his partners in the State House, Sylvia Larson and Terry Norell. They're all working to make the tough decisions that are necessary to help New Hampshire make a full recovery. And we are so lucky to have their leadership. That's why Governor Lynch is going to get reelected. He's going to become the first governor in New Hampshire history to serve 4 terms. Of course, I was a 3-term governor. I can't celebrate that too much, sorry. But thank you, John Lynch, for continuing to help New Hampshire lead the way. And John Lynch truly does lead, doesn't he? As you've all seen in Washington, Democrats have been working with President Obama to try and get our economy back on track, to help working families and small businesses get back on their feet. We passed an Economic Recovery Act, which created jobs and helped keep this country from descending into a depression. We passed health care reform to end insurance companies. And of course, to help more middle-class families and small businesses afford the cost of health coverage. And just this week, the Senate passed Wall Street reform. We're going to make sure that the bad decisions of big banks never again put our entire economy at risk. But all along the way, Democrats have faced too many on the right who are more interested in their own political future than in America's future. They stood on the side of insurance companies to fight health care reform. They stood on the side of the big banks to fight Wall Street reform. And even in the shadow of the worst oil spill, not only in our nation's history, but really in the history of the world, they stand on the side of big oil to fight climate change legislation.
Go get him, Jeanne!
Yes. But Democrats are not going to shy from these battles. And in the House of Representatives, Paul Fodes and Carol Shea Porter have been fighting and making a difference. Paul and Carol are always on the side of working families and small businesses, and they're always willing to stand up to the special interests. That's why New Hampshire is going to send Carol back to Congress for the first district. And that's why you're going to send me a new colleague in the United States Senate. And we're lucky to have two great Democratic candidates, and Katrina Sweat and Annie McLean-Custer, who are ready. Going to hold on to that second district seat. And to all of you candidates who are here today, for whatever office, I know the sacrifices that you make to serve your communities and to serve New Hampshire. And I thank you very much.